What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me When up and it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. Wanna run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. I'm icy in Vegas, just for the that haters. I make a lot of new money, when the not saving. You be liking my flavor, I think it's God's. Ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, please. I never switch, I never switch, I never switch.
touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long, I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex-slick, then hit with the back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things, pull out the VIP. Suck to a nut, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Break down. 180. 54 Mike. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Rush in. Hey, 18. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
61. Matchbox lights.
Red. Up.
Go.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Woo!
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. He's got his tight end, Burton. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, 57 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So a big-time scamper there to cap a touchdown on the opening drive.
Sets a tone, establishes not what you'd call a dominance, but a really good feeling for the team that just scored. I've got to ask you, partner, what do the analytics say about that type of a run? Does it establish anything else for them?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Check, 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 check.
80 weapons. Hey, Delta. Go. Spin.
Back to throw, Tannehill. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
And the Titans.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This is Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
6-6. Pull it high.
Slam.
Hey, foxtrot. Yes.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Tannehill, and caught by Henry. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
General West. Take go.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Jet bomber. 5. Go. 5.
On 4th down, Tannehill. The open man is Smith. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you've got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game?
25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Dion Lewis taking it in as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Guys, lock in. He's coming. We got double up.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. These two teams all tied after 1. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Mike, 54. Focus, defense, focus. Right there. 54.
Quick throw here caught by Gabriel. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Hey, Mike 7.
Mike 54. Mike.
Alert.
Tighten up. Pull it together. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Record.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Hey, check.
Kill.
Hey, 18. Hey, Alpha.
Right there. 54 Mike. Double dog. That's the way.
Now Trubisky on first down. That is caught by Cohen. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Blue.
Mike 54.
Hey, seam 6.
I'm scared. Mike 5.
Again, it's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
From the 22, Tannehill. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Tannehill. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So the Titans are forced to punt as Brett Kern is on to do the honors. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. .150 left to go in the second quarter. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. On first down, Trubisky. Got a man, it's Patterson complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Mitchell Trubisky keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bears have taken the lead. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind him.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Switch.
Look at me. Zipper.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Hatchet. Go.
Tannehill keeps on the sneak. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
SOS.
6-6. Pull it high.
In your face.
And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now it's Henry. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down, Titans, gain of 12. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
You draw Corker. Hey, go. Go. Get it.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Recon, 132 fighter. Smooth. 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Now Tannehill. Carrying it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 30. They chalked that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Henry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
218, top.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. They'll run with Henry. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
61, matchbox light. Hey, Delta. Get ready.
2nd down and goal. Tannehill. And he rifles one incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith. But now it's 3rd and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Check 59, Mike. Mike 6'6", bullet high. Hey, Charlie. That's got to be a long.
Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. Complete. It's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 7-yard touchdown grab. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Throwing on 2nd down, Trubisky. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
180. Mike 54. Mike 54. 18. Greystone, Travis. Check 4. Kill.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. First down, a run with Cohen. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Check. Cross. Hey, alert.
On first down, they go right back to Cohen. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trubisky gives to Cohen. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because, really, they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Check tight. Hey, check 20. Ran, up. Bud. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Hey, ball. Check 37. General West. Alert 3. Alert. Hey. High 7. Ran, up.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's got Burton here. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
He's mine.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. And
he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, his second touchdown of the night, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Important extra point up and through, and the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now it's Tannehill. He's got Smith here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 53 yards. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he works free. And he'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines?
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Down to lose one.
This is Cohen. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the Titans.
They try again with Cohen. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. It's a party now. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 54, right there. 54.
Now it's Trubisky. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Come on, 180. I want to work. You can't block me.
They'll run on first down. It's Cohen, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
54. Watch the fly.
Again, it's Cohen. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock.
It's 4th down.
And his kick is good. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out in the end. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, yard dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, yard dash, honey, yard dash, honey, yard dash, honey, yard dash, honey, yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve for the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, yard dash, honey, yard dash, honey, yard dash, honey, yard dash, honey, yard dash.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that G. In my health, and I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like ginger from from myself. For the genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish these well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate, pay their bills. They can't get it by they sell.
That's why you treat my man good, but not too good. I give him too much, then they don't need me.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my goal.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and off we go from Nashville. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 90 Wolf. Recon, 132 fighter. Shit.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Hey, Haywood.
No gain on the play.
Yep.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on second down. Tannehill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Bravo.
Mike 22.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Defense,
let's go.
Here's Tannehill. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 76 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. On second down, Cook. And a decent move, but brought down quickly just outside of the 5-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Throwing, Cousins, and he's got Kyle Rudolph. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Cousins throw complete to Thielen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Check. Lucky. Right there. Hey, we're good. 54 Mike.
Working out of the gun. Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Line out! Gun! Hey, yo! Smooth! You got tight right there. Hey, no, easy. Hey, exit. Rose. 54. Mike, 54.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Brandon, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes. Henry running right. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. From his goal line here, Tannehill. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's Sherrills. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Cook, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really does a nice job of being lower than the offensive guys trying to block him and gets underneath them and goes up and down the line of scrimmage to make those types of plays.
And kept him to a short run play there. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
Bring up 48.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
Gun.
Watch the run.
First.
On third down, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Mike's 40.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Tannehill. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free.
Ready.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
3 buzz.
Topper.
40's Mike. 40's a Mike.
Now.
To throw is Tannehill. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
64.
A first down carry for Henry. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. On the tackle that time, it's Trey Waynes. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
161, matchbox.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Tannehill. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 40.
Check 43.
80 weapon. Go.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. 5.
From the 35 on second down, Tannehill. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
40's the Mike. Squeeze.
Tannehill. The open man is Smith. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Alpha.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, let's switch the mic right here. We'll go Mike 40.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And this one complete to Smith. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
40's Mike, 40's the Mike. Ready? Snap.
Tannehill now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the 1st down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Cook. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike 54. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
3rd and short yardage. Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. A 1st down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Come on.
Cousins gives way to Cook. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Cousins now. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Bravo!
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. A first down throw for Cousins. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. Fighting to stay on his feet past midfield. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. On second and a yard, Tannehill. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. On first down, Henry. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill, complete. Smith has it. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Henry, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Throwing on 2nd and 14, Tannehill. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. They'll get this complete to Batson. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Cameron Batson, 31 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is now 17-3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. First down. Here's Cousins. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. His throw incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Just work with me a second here because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets.
Hey, box drop. 3rd
and long for Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one 28 yards on the ground.
And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 30.
And now a carry here for their fullback. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr. Fourth quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback carry, 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. Third and long, it's Tannehill. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen, and it's second down.
Hey, high 7.
Throwing, Cousins. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Now Cousins, and Diggs has it. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Tannehill going to throw it. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Tannehill on first down. He's going to fire one. Deep left. It's caught inside the 25. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 33 yards that time. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Go! 40's mine. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. Go.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.
Time to bring the bass bird. Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to come out is going to cost. Five as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Right.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 20.
Alert! One set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, wahoo! Watch the screen.
Right there. 54, right there.
Ran, talk.
That's what I do.
Throwing on second down. Trubisky nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
Drop deep.
Ran, talk.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. That's taken it around the 40. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now Tannehill. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8. On first down, Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Back to throw, Tannehill. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 18. On first down, Henry. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
50, plant. Check 59. Shoot. Look at me. Zipper. 59 ball. Check. 59. Check down.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown ground as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point put through by Suckup, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans 7, Bears nothing.
Stop! 180! Red, up!
Here we go. Check.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
He's crashing. He's checking.
18. Red, up! Hey, alert! Hey, Delta!
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Open man is Trey Burton. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Cohen. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They run. This is Cohen. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Watch the slant.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Alert!
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll get 4 out of that, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Target.
Hey, 18.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. A minute 55 left to go in the 1st half of play.
Ready? 30 big.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. After the interception, here's Tannehill. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. It's a gain of 35. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Check 50.
Derrick Henry. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Single slot.
Sweep out. 132 fighter.
Bang. Check nickel.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On third down, Henry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
It's a loss of a yard.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill goes underneath for Henry. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll start with a give to Cohen. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. The tackle was by the Boston College product Harold Landry. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cohen. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Here we go, D, get off the field.
18.
54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch.
Hey, high 7.
Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Fielded at about the 28. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Called out a return of 38. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
Matchbox light.
They'll run on first down. Henry. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
60 outlaw. Any weapon. Ready.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the night. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Right there. 54.
Hey, Steve 6.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Ran, up.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Mike's 54.
Hey, Haywood.
Now it's Trubisky. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Hey. Let's get it.
Now on 2nd and 13. Tannehill complete. It's Henry. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. On first down, it's Henry. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter.
General West.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Tannehill. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Titans. Cameron Batson, 34 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky, a Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Trubisky now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, Echo.
Now Trubisky. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Ran, talk. Hey, exit. Hey, one set. Check, Mike.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Again, it's Henry. And he's got this one down to the 10. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Now Tannehill. And this is going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Now Trubisky to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 85 yards. And the Bears cut into that lead. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A nice run on 1st down gets him 6 yards to the 31. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll try and run with their fullback. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Oh, he sheds himself free. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st. They go play action here on 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now it's Trubisky. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And now we've got a one-score game, but at least a little light at the end of the tunnel.
Is that what we call a glimmer of hope?
Glimmer of hope.
Because they've got to get an onside kick and then find their way into the end zone before time expires. Glimmer, or what's less than a glimmer?
I don't know. You're the one that knows all the big words. A sparkle? A sparkle.
Yeah, there we go. That's what we're going with.
They begin with Henry. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Henry. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And the busy night for Henry continues. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. On 3rd down, it's Henry. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Chicago.
Always get
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we. With the Tennessee Titans. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Hey, 1 set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. You ain't going nowhere.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Check 61. Match box. Right.
At the 22-yard line.
Hey, ball.
Looking to throw on second down. Trubisky. He's got Burton here. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Touchdown, Chicago! Tariq Cohen, 67 yards. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Tannehill. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. This is Henry. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Tannehill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room and pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
18.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hey, high 7.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4. We got to get the ball, D, get the ball.
Here's Trubisky. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Burton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, seam 6, seam 6.
Again, it's Trubisky. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Lock in, lock in. Hey, hey, Roy.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, Trubisky. He's going to go up top for the end. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, 27 yards as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill is going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Tannehill. And it's complete. Henry. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Henry fighting through. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
General West. Hey, Orbit. Hey.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Back, check, 59.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, it's Henry, and he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Yep. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Open man is Cameron Batson. A good pickup there, a 22. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10, down at the 33. Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw is Tannehill. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
The Titans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Hey, exit. Now.
Alert 3. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you.
Now it's Tannehill. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. A first down carry for Henry. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play. Throwing on second and long. Tannehill. Give the sack to Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Tannehill now to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They saw the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Now they'll run it with Cohen, and he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Hey, Zoo.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
On third down, Trubisky. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Ready, break.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
On first down, Tannehill. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run with Henry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now it's Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
54, check, watch 54, watch 54. Alert. Hey, Charlie.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Buzz. Mike, 54. Tackles.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Now Trubisky. The 20. And Robinson with a big catch. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Big edge.
Ran, tough. Hey, high 7.
Mike's 54.
Trubisky to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Check Mike 54. We own it.
Again, it's Cohen. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Who do you want? 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Hey, tight.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Titans take over
That's it, baby.
first and 10
We're going to work.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Protein spill.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
Hey, Haywood. Hit it.
Third and long, it's Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Now let's see, and the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
X3, 218, chop it. Bravo. Deep grip, deep grip.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter.
54. Let's go, baby.
Red, up. Move.
Check.
Alert. Hey, wahoo.
Now Trubisky on first down. Going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky as the Bears push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Check, 59. Here we go.
Hey, orbit.
Come again. Here I come again.
Yo, go. Now.
Tannehill on third down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Tannehill now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Tannehill. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Smith.
Yep. 59.
Tannehill on first down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Save.
6-6, bullet high. Let's go.
Again to Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. To throw again on second down. Trubisky into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
59, Mike, 59.
They snap it to Tannehill. They'll get this complete to Batson. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Mike, check, 59.
Hey. First down, Titans.
Ready?
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Five. Yeah. Shoot.
To the air again, Tannehill. And caught by Henry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And just like that, it's third down. On third down, it's Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
Go. Let's get it. Check 59, Mike is good.
On fourth down, Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Bears take over.
Let's go,
first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Oh, Trubisky going to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Trubisky will throw. That's complete to Robinson. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Throwing once more. It's Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
18. Alert.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
General West.
On 1st down, Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal: win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know when Mace, Poss, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credential. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin. Subjugate the double.
out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all peep flow. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter right. Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Have so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rain, snow, sleet, hell. Keep it on me 'cause my name ring bells. People see me and can't help themselves. See me and themselves. I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I never used to think I'd be a magazine cover. They keep on trying to find new ways to push my buttons. I came out of the jungle where it rained and it thundered, but I bring the heat like the summer. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rain, snow, sleet, hell. Every day I work my thumb. I don't get to take off. A hater get up. I'm ready like lift off. I never been nowhere, but I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long. I'm always beating the odds. Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live. I don't know what the mad for. I just signed a deal and got a really big bag for it. Still at your mama crib and getting money, you gotta ask for it. I'm tired of complaining. I gotta change my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day they pay, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it. Ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never